body spray. Enchanted Merveille, black cherry and nutmeg. It's so good. It reminds me of my aunt that passed, or something from my childhood. I don't know. It was given to my daughter. No, it was my mama's. My daughter was using, and I just picked it up and was like, "Oh my god, it smells so good." So I probably have on too much. It's a very faint scent though. Anyway, I took my shower. I have like my base cover on my head to keep my hair down so I can wrap it. I have a little bit of this on, and I'm just going to do eyeliner, and lipstick. Um, so I washed my face, but it feels sweaty and greasy again because I've been moving around. What am I gonna do with it? Get my washcloth. Um, so I had a grand plan. First of all, I didn't know what I was gonna do. I realized I was gonna be alone. Well, by myself. Never alone. I always have Jesus. But I realized I was gonna have no other human person with me. And I was like, I thought about going to watch night service. I really want to go to watch night service. And then now I guess it'll be easier because I'm only getting myself ready. I don't know. I don't think it's hard to get my kids dressed and ready to go anywhere. So it's not really like, oh, your kids are not with you, so it'll be easier. I'm like, no, my kids are always with me. They go everywhere with me, except for when they're at school. And they're not really hard to get themselves ready. My oldest daughter gets herself ready. I get the little ones ready. And usually she helps me with the little ones. And they pretty much get themselves ready. They pick out their clothes sometimes or tell me if they don't want to wear something. So it's not really hard taking kids places. Plus, I want to take them to watch night with me. Oh, watch night is I don't know if it's all Baptist church, but it's not really just Baptist church. So my country church is a Baptist church. My city church is not denominational, and they do watch night. They're gonna have a big extravaganza tonight, and I'm not gonna be able to go. So I don't know if you can hear me. Watch night is at Christian churches. I don't know if they have them at all churches. I haven't been to watch night in like 10 years. I don't think. What's that noise? Oh, I don't think I went to my Richmond church for watch night. No, I did. I believe I did go like three. No, I've been here 4 years. So I think I went there like 6 years ago. Yeah, and I went to one of these country churches down here. Like 11 years ago, 12 years ago, I went to one there. And that one started at 6. And we went from 6 to like 1. So we had, we did the whole ringing in the new year, praying, praise and worship, sermon, all that great stuff. The whole teaching, wonderfulness. And I think we stayed and had snacks afterwards. I'm not sure. But it was bomb. And then, of course, the city church is like, they always blow it up and do some extravaganza stuff. So I thought about, oh, so watch night is on New Year's night, and you watch the New Year go in with the congregation while fellowshipping and learning about God and praying over the new year and healing over the old year and praising God and thanking God and being thankful for the things that happened good in the old year and praising Him for what's about to happen in the new year, because you have to praise first, right? You don't just praise when it happens, you praise before it happens. You believe Him and have faith before it even happens, and your faith is a seed, right? Yeah, okay. So I said I wanted to go to watch night, but I wasn't really decided, and I really wanted to go to my city church, but my tire still doesn't have any tread, and Walmart didn't have my tire today, and I only have one headlight, and at first my headlight was going in and out after the guy put my fender on, so it's his fault it's messing up, but it was going in and out like the wires were not hooked up, and then when I went down there to get him to fix it, the bulb was broken, which is stupid. But it's probably because it was jiggling around so much because it wasn't actually in. And then when I went to AutoZone, the nice guy at AutoZone, who called me a cutie, went to put it in for me and said that it must be a electrical connection problem because it didn't work when he just plugged it in. So I don't know. So I said to myself, God wants you to stay local. You need to stay local. I know you get the people down here giving you bad feelings and saying bad things about you and not being godly, but God put it in place that you didn't get your tire and you didn't have your headlight. Because if I had my tire, I would have wanted to go to my city church, but then I would have said, no, I can't go because the police are out all over. And first of all, you can't see well on your right side. And second of all, they're looking to get people, and you be riding all the way up there with no headlight. That's stupid, right? So he didn't let my headlight get fixed, and he didn't let my tire get fixed so I could stay local. So, I don't even know if they're having a watch night service in my country church. Um, because they don't update their Facebook and they're kind of dumb. I said it, yes, they're kind of dumb. And I wanted to do that social media, but then the lady acted like, I do the social media, I do the Facebook. And I'm looking like, you do a crappy tail job. Obviously, I'm trying to curse because in the new year, I don't want to curse. I don't be that cursing chick. I want to be to lead people to Jesus and not be like F F F F because that's not good. That's not okay. People don't receive Jesus when you say the bad words. You know, they don't understand how you can love Jesus and be blessed and highly favored if you're saying bad words all the time. Anyway, so I'm just going to put the eyeliner on, put the lipstick on, and wrap my hair. So wash my face again. You know what? I forgot about my dilemma. And I was going to shoot on my phone. Oh, so rewind. Okay, so I'm doing this get ready with me because I wanted to do 3 videos tonight. And I was going to do the other 2 videos. Well, the other 3 videos. I wasn't going to do this video. But the memory of my phone is full, so I had to go live. So I have to go in the computer and fix it. And I said, you need to get a bath and get dressed to make the videos. And you need to get a bath and get dressed in case you decide to go to church. Which I really want to go to church. I really want to go to church. It's not really anything stopping me. So in fact, I'm kind of worried about that wonky tire. You know, even though it's only like 5 minutes away. So you need to take a bath first, get your mind together, collect your thoughts, right? So get dressed. Either way, you need to be clean coming into the new year. So either you need to be dressed and clean to shoot your videos and bring in the new year clean, or you need to do all that and be clean so you can decide to go to church. So I'm going to call them at like 8:30 and see if they're going to be having church, because if they're starting at 9, like my city church, then they should be there at 8:30 setting up. So I will find out by 8:30 if they're having church. And if they're not having church at my country church, then I'm just going to stay here. Well, I would have done my videos by then, I think, hopefully. And then I will just have praise and worship, watch a live stream of somebody else's. Well, you know what? My city church is going to have a live stream of their extravaganza. So I can watch my city church's live stream and still bring the new year with them out being in, you know, I've been looking at the freaking button and not the camera because I don't have my glasses on, so I can't see. So I thought I was looking at the camera, but I wasn't. Anyway, I can still watch the service at my city church, even though I'm not there. I have to get my other scarf. Hold on a second, get my other scarf. Alright, so I've had the brown scarf on all day. Just kind of wrapped around and twisted and just kind of loosely put on. And I didn't know where this one was, but it was in my laundry basket. But a clean clothes laundry basket. And then I saw this, which I don't know where it came from. But anyway, I was like, I can't find my dark color scarf. It must be in the car. I can't find my chevron scarf, which I wore with this last time I wore the shirt. So I said I would just like put this on and then wrap this the way I normally wrap it. But then while I was looking for this scarf, I located this scarf. So I'm debating. I can't see. I didn't put my glasses on to make this decision. Okay, I'm debating which one is going to be on the outside. I think the brown one goes better with this shirt. And this one should be the underscarf. And then I'm also debating if I should just let this be the underscarf, which doesn't really match, but it's like, it's not as bulky. Actually, my hair is quite bulky. I need to do something with my hair badly. I want to go into the new year as a person who maintains her hair. My hair is so damaged, and I don't do anything with it as often. Like, I don't wrap it because I don't do my hair. I wrap it because I want to be modest, and I'm going to end up with like the whole covering eventually. So I want to be more put together and organized and blah, 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 blah. But I want to be put together. I don't want to just look put together. I want to be put together. And I want it to be effortless and not me struggling so hard trying to make decisions. So that is one of my things I resolve to do. I want to live life on purpose and with resolve every day and not just make resolutions like people make and then they don't keep up with them. So, I think, and I love my hair. It's so thick And it still has some of the little curls in it from last time I did it, but I literally have not sat down and purposefully done my hair in like a week and a half. Like it's crazy. It's so tangled and dry. It's not as dry as it could be actually, but it's dry. I said that if I didn't go to church, I would stream church from my city church, and then I would do my hair and eat these. I got these short rib things they gave me at the food pantry that I was gonna give the kids. But the package only like this long. So it's only like 6 of them in there, and they're like this wide. Like, what the heck? This wide and this long. So I said to myself, Mary, rather than trying to put that with something else for the kids, since you're by yourself for New Year's, you can make that with some onions. Oh my God. And what else could I have? Oh, French fries, which I'm not really allowed to have. But I don't have French fries that often, but I love me a freaking fried French fry. French fries make me so happy. When I go out, I want to go to a restaurant and get some French fries. Like from a burger joint. Not like from McDonald's. They kind of do the thing, but really like from a burger joint. Anyway, so it's me short ribs, onions, French fries. My mama made some oatmeal chocolate chip cookies for Christmas with my kids and my sister. So I'm gonna have some of those. I'm gonna make a smoothie for my video and then put the cookies beside it. So you'll see me make the smoothie, which is gonna be bomb. Which is bad because I want to bring in the new year. I want it in the new year be healthier and be like less plump and less sluggish and less blah. I haven't had a soda in 2 days, praise God, hallelujah, but I haven't been anywhere either. If I had gone to the store, no, I did, right? I went to Walmart 2 days ago. Did I go anywhere yesterday? No. Yes. I went to visit my neighbor friend because I hadn't been there for a while and I had to go check in. Yeah. But I haven't been to Walmart, like to a store, because I would have gotten a soda like a bad person. And my stomach's all like distended and gross, and I feel all gross and sluggish and nasty because I have been drinking soda. Anyway, I need to bring in New Year. I should be bringing New Year, eating healthy and being fit and blah, blah, blah. But I want to enjoy my New Year, whether I'm at church or here. I'm going to eat things that I probably shouldn't eat and have a good time. Because I've been realizing I've been trying to find my happiness in food, which is not good. My happiness lies in Jesus. But I've been trying to think like, what would make me happy? What can I eat to make me happy? What can I eat to make me happy? Really? So food doesn't really make you happy. And it's stuff that I want to eat, the sugary stuff and the sugary drinks and the nastiness. That crap just makes me feel like crap, which I know. I need to eat for fuel and not for happiness. And occasionally, like I said, I'm going to get back on chocolate. I think of food like drugs, right? So what foods make you feel like a freaking drug addict? Soda, Pepsi's, Cokes, and teas make me feel like a drug addict. But I know I used to be kind of hooked on chocolate when I was a teenager. So I said I didn't get hooked back on chocolate because chocolate is not as bad. And I wouldn't consume as much chocolate. I would like suck on a couple of Hershey Kisses probably. And that'll be it. I'm not eating a chocolate bar or anything. Like I like sucking on Hershey Kisses. Like when they slowly melt in your mouth. And the Hershey Kisses are so delicious. And it's like, that hit the spot. That fixed that little, that little itch I had. Rather than drinking the whole Pepsi and feel like it did nothing. But anyway, I'm eat what I want to tonight. And whether I go to church or don't go to church. Because at church, they serve you like cookies and Kool-Aid and all those things. So when I wrap my hair, look how long this scarf is. This scarf is the length of my body. This scarf is longer than me. So I am 5'6.5". This scarf is a 6-foot scarf. My other scarf, actually, I believe is the same. I have a picture on my Instagram of me wearing a brown head wrap. I posted like 2 days ago. And that head wrap was 1.5 feet of material. My mama got mad at me. And she said, why are you wearing all that material on your head? And I was like, look, this is what I have. And I like it. So that's why I'm going to wear it. So I guess God started me on this journey way back, 11, 12, 13 years ago to be totally wrapped. Because I've become an expert at wrapping long pieces of material on my head. Plus, I started doing that one, I used to wrap it kind of in the back of a bun, mostly with a t-shirt. And then I watched that Eyes Are Watching God, and Holly Berry had that long, pretty hair, and she was married to that older guy, and he didn't like her getting attention from her beautiful hair because she was younger than him. He was insecure and jealous, so he made her wrap her hair. But I saw her wrap her hair in that movie, and I was like, for her, that's a way to oppress her. But to me, that is beautiful. So I started doing that with that piece of material, and now I wrap my hair the way I do now. So, all right. So this piece of material I just got for Christmas, not as a Christmas gift. I go to that charity that helps families that need help, like low income families that are struggling, single moms, people that just lost their job, or just people that just need help in general. And I got this scarf from there, and I don't even remember picking it up because I know I would have been super hyped because everything is a freaking hair wrap to me. So yeah, so this is what I do. I just fold that corner like half an inch, even it up, wrap it around. I take it over my ears. Sometimes I cover my ears with it though. My sideburns are so freaking long that and thick, it keeps that hair from peeking out. I cross it, I twist it as tightly as I can. And this part right here is going to be a little short sometimes. So you got to make sure that twists adequately, or it's going to look a little crazy. Like this, and then like this, and then like that. So when I get to the top, sometimes I cross it under, and sometimes I don't, but it does stay better if you cross it under. But sometimes you just don't have to. So look, I cross it under, and this is how it looks. I made it a little too tight, but I look like I have puppy dog ears. Hey! I'm such a weirdo. I don't know if y'all know. Maybe I just got here. Maybe y'all don't know me, but I'm a weirdo. So yeah, I kind of need to make this a little taller. But anyway, so then I continue to twist it like so, and I bring it behind here. I put it on top of the actual twist that's back here, and I tie it, and then I tuck it in. So you just tuck it. Hair wraps are a lot about tucking because I don't have all those hairpins and stuff that people use when they do the hair. Actually, my daughter left a bunch of hairpins in here. All on the bathroom. So disrespectful, but convenient for me right now. Anyway, so this bottom layer I started doing this. So I don't always have like this here. Sometimes I just have a regular scarf like I have underneath of it, and that'll just be covering this part, and then I'll do the top scarf the way I'm about to do it. I usually try to cover on my forehead. I feel like covering should be about right here. I don't know why I didn't pull it down that far. Yeah, that's better. That's better. That's a lot. Oh, that's way better. I like that better. And it covers this extra hair right here that wants to peek out. Alright, I watched a tutorial on how to wrap this scarf. With any scarf. On YouTube. I don't know if that lady was Muslim or if she was just part of the rap culture. Rap culture. They call it rap culture. They call it covered culture. Which I just discovered. I watched this documentary channel on YouTube. No, on Netflix. They have this documentary series. And I don't even want to talk about the documentary series because part of the documentary series, one of the episodes, well, a few of the episodes are like, nothing I want to put anybody to, talking about sexual things. So, it was a very interesting documentary talking about covered culture and different ways people cover themselves and how it used to be so taboo and how people get discriminated against and how it's beautiful and how people have different techniques and reasons why they do it and how people have made businesses out of it, which I'm gonna have a line of wraps that I'm going to be making, and it's gonna be great, baby. As a Muslim lady that I talked to at the flea market that makes like the whole covering, like And I want her to teach me how to sew them because I know how to sew some. And I'm going to get a sewing machine to do like general sewing. And it's not a business and sewing generally, but I want to be able to make my own outfits. So, oh, the lady at my new job, a part of the job is sending in a picture, uploading a picture while you do your application and your testing thing. So I sent her in a picture of me wrapped. It's actually the picture that's on my YouTube. It's my YouTube like profile picture or whatever. And she called me and was like, "Hey, Miss Hill, can you get it straight? Because it's not supposed to be even. It's supposed to be more hanging on this side than this side. It's supposed to be like just enough to go over my head." She said, "Hey, can you? Why are you wearing that hijab in your picture?" She's like, "You Muslim?" I'm like, "No." She said, "Is it for religious reasons?" I said, "Well, it's not because I'm Muslim. It's because I wrap myself usually because of modesty reasons. And that's usually how I am." Now, when I went to the orientation training, I had actually done my hair. Like, I had my hair twisted out. And so my hair had been twisted. And so she didn't see me wrapped. But there was another lady that was wrapped, but I guess she assumed she was Muslim or asked her was she Muslim or maybe it was in her paperwork. I don't know. I feel discriminated against because I'm like, if I feel like I want to wrap my hair or my head and I do it, the majority of the time, why would I not do it for my picture? And the people at the place where I'm going to be working know me as a wrap person because I'm down there almost every day. And they know me as somebody who wraps their hair. Like, it's not like, oh, sometimes, most of the time she's not wrapped. Pretty much 95% of the time I'm wrapped. Mostly. It might not be a beautiful hair wrap, but usually you don't see my hair. You know, usually it's some kind of wrap. I try to make it look kind of stylish and put together. Even if it's just a scarf that's pulled back, people don't usually see my hair. Because if you're a part of cover culture or rap culture, you don't have to be wrapped all the time. It's a preference. Some people are, some people are not. Now I'm leaning towards the life of I'm going to be wrapped all the time. So what is she telling me? That if I can't wrap my hair in my picture, which is how I'm going to predominantly look all the time, then what about when I come to work wrapped? Is no, you gonna recognize me? Are you gonna tell me I can't wrap myself to come to work? Cause I guarantee you I will. And it's like nothing you can do about it for real, unless you want to fire me, and then we can go to court on that. For real, we can legit go to court on that because this is a journey that I'm having in my life that I'm taking, and you, unless you're gonna be mad at me because I didn't do my job correctly, which I'm gonna rock that job out, then there's no reason for you to be upset because I'm wrapped. Okay, so I tuck this. I'm putting it around the ridge of this right there. I think I'm gonna end up pulling that down further though, for real. Let me see. Oh, really? It took me about that before. I'm gonna put on eyeliner. Um, yeah. I had to get another cord. Well, actually, I didn't have it plugged up in the first place, which is the world first freaking rule of lives or making videos. Period. You must plug your freaking camera. Make sure your battery is full. Anyway, um, the devil was just trying to stop me. He wanted me to get upset and frustrated, and I will not. In a half an hour, well, at 8:30, because it's probably more than 8 o'clock now. I'm gonna call my sister and get her up from her nap because she worked this morning, so she can go to church. And then I'm going to call my country church and see if they're having service tonight. And if not, I'll just make the videos I plan on making tonight and stream my city church on it. I can stream them on the TV. Oh my God, it's gonna be big and pretty. Anyway, stream my city church on the TV and write down my goals, which I've already done most of them anyway. And I resolved to be healthier. I resolved to write down all the contacts in my phone, and all the important numbers I need, because once your phone dies or your phone is dead or you lose it, it's broke or something, you don't have anything. That's stupid. Back in my day, everybody had everything written down in books and address books and notebooks and stuff, because we didn't have all this freaking technology. So I'm gonna get back to the basics, and I won't have all these problems keeping up with stuff. So I'm gonna keep things, make a hard copy of everything, be healthier, and write down how I'm gonna do that. Get closer to God, because we need a little help. Even though, man, He's my homie, He takes such good care of me. God is so bomb. I need to decide if I'm gonna stay with my country church. Well, pray, ask God, and I to stay with my country church, because I haven't been in like 6 months. I ain't gonna lie, at least 5 months. 5 months I have not been to my country church. I didn't go because my tire was flat, and I gave them the opportunity to come pick me up because they have a freaking van ministry, and they wouldn't come pick me up, and it made me so like discouraged and like upset, because before I moved to North Carolina, I wanted us to have a van so bad. When I got back, they had one, and they couldn't even come pick me up. And then the pastors walk around telling people, don't help these other people because of whatever reasons. He claimed I'm rich and everything. Like, just the love of God, this presence of God is not in those people, and I didn't want to be a part of it. But I felt like God put me there. But I still haven't been back in 4 months, 5 months. I ain't gonna lie, 5 months, at least 5 months. So I'm gonna let God lead me to where He wants me to be. My best friend wants me to go to her church. So she is bomb. You know what? I'm not gonna use the mirror because the light is right beside the camera, and I can see myself, so I might as well use the camera. Did I get my eyes good? I think I did. I can't see in the mirror without my glasses on. And I have to take my glasses off to put the eyeliner on. And if I put too much eyeliner on my eyelashes, then it'll be all over my glasses, and I still won't be able to see because my glasses will be dirty. So it's like I want to spruce myself up, but then I'll be partially blind while applying the makeup, and after the makeup, transfers to my freaking glasses. So I'm looking kind of Egyptian right now. Hi. And oily. God. My face is dry. I'm sweaty up here. Explain it to me. Anyway, this is like a brown lipstick that I found at... Did I find this? Color Mates. Did somebody give this to me? I feel like I found it at Dollar General, but it's not like a Dollar General brand. I think I did, and I found it at Family Dollar. It's Color Mates Aloe Vera Vitamin E. It doesn't even have a name on it. Hold on. Color Mates. It says Black Orchid. I've had Black Orchid. This is not Black Orchid. This is a pretty brown that I really like. So look. Right? It's not really shiny. But then I have this lip gloss that I purchased at Family Dollar, right? I wanted to get a different kind, a different color, because I always get like those deep wine, purpley, burgundy colors. And I got this, and I'm like, oh my God, it's going to be too pink. No, it's not. It looks pink, right? But it's not. I just dab it on my lips a little bit. I don't even squeeze it out. A lot of it squeezes out into the top with me just like carrying it around. So I might squeeze out like a little dab. Just a little dab. Maybe. That's actually too much. And dab it on my lips. Leave it over behind. And it adds like a pretty shine. I used to get a clear one like this at Dollar Tree, but they stopped selling them. See? And then a light line here. A light line here. A line inside here. A little line inside here. Beautiful. Actually, I'm beautiful without makeup, but I like accentuating my face a bit. I like making my eyes pop because my eyes are gorgeous. I love making my lips pop because my lips are gorgeous. And plus, they're so dry, especially in the wintertime. I like to moisturize them and have color on them so I'm not walking around looking all dusty. Anyway, head wrap. I started the black down here. I'm putting the blue right here. Telling you exactly how the tutorial told me to do it. And I do it pretty dang good. But I'm not rushing. I'm not going to rush because I have like 15 minutes until I have to call my sister, and I have 15 minutes until I have to call my church to see if they even having service. So this one can be like right under your breast. So like right in the middle of your stomach, like right under. And like middle of your abdomen. And this one has to be like super long. Like the rest of it has to be hanging. So then you just take this, get this straight. And then you hold this right here so it stays where it's supposed to. And you bring this up like this. I know you can't see my face. I know. I know. And then you bring this up over your head. See? Under this one. At least to the middle of your head. At least to the middle of your head. And this is what people pin it. And I don't know exactly where I would pin it right there. Like I have pinned it. Let me get a pin. Hairpin. And I don't know. Because this roll is so big. I'm going to use one that's slightly more open than my daughter kind of messed up. Because the actually closed ones would not go up in there. So I'm going to use a slightly more open one and attach it here. And then take this one. Make sure that's under there now. So this can be around the back of your head. Because it's not like bulky, so it's not going to be like a bulge. Gosh dang it. And then bring this back up around. Am I doing this right? Yeah, I am. All right. So then that's covered. And then you make sure this is covering this. And then make sure this is still up here. And then you bring a long one down, right? So smooth it out a bit. Like I said, long, pretty Elsa braid. Make sure that's still in place. I think this is where I want this to be. I think I'm going to leave. That pin came out because it's not tight enough. But anyway, bring this around. Secure it. Not secure it. Just make sure it's tight. Like you feel the tightness you want right here without strangling yourself. And then make sure this is around your neck. Because you don't want your hair coming out. And you don't want your neck like showing. And then throw it across there. So you could just do it like this, right? Just drape it across here. Your neck is cool back here. You could make it a little looser. Have it on your neck, right? And then have it like this. So that is doable. But the way I like to do it, the way I was taught on the video, because it's different ways. But she showed me this way also. And I really like this way. And to take this up over your head, like to the middle right here. And then drape it along the back. Make sure it's very drapey, like very loosey, hanging. And then bring it like this. And then it's like hanging on your neck. And then this can cover your chest area because I have blouses that are not revealing blouses, but they come down like this. It's okay. But I really still don't like this part to be showing because it's still a little naked to me. Which my idea naked is like shoulders, chest, back, midriff, anything. Like pretty much anything above right here is naked, right? Elbows naked. So I have clothes that I have those areas kind of showing, but I don't like it. And I don't do shoulders. I don't like things coming this far. If I have a shirt that comes down to like the middle, like right here, oh, I'm definitely going to wrap up that day. And I'm definitely going to have this pulled down, draped like this. One of my scarves wrapped up like this and draped to cover my chest because I don't like going out feeling uncomfortable and feeling exposed and feeling naked and feeling like the whole point is not to feel comfortable, first of all, and not to feel like you're enticing anyone because you don't want to lead anyone to sin and people feeling lustful thoughts towards you is leading them to sin. And some people are just disgusting and they will just say disgusting things and have disgusting thoughts and just be disgusting all the time, no matter what. When I worked at Amazon, I was this Muslim girl. Well, it was like two girls that just covered their hair like this. And then there was two ladies that covered their whole body. Now, one of them covered up, but her face was out. And then the other one only wore black. And she wore like a jean vest every once in a while. I think for the pockets, and then her face was covered. All you could see was her eyes. Like even her forehead down here was covered. All you could see was her eyes. And they still said disgusting things about her. So any disgusting thoughts or feelings they had about them was because they were just disgusting and nasty and just want to have those thoughts and feeling people anyway, you know? But I don't want to feel like that I'm causing anybody to have those feelings or thoughts, you know? Like, how can you see the ministry? How can you see the good news? How can you see Jesus through me if you see my boom booms? That's gross, you know? Like, you're looking at somebody's chest, you're not listening to what they're saying. You're not seeing their personality. You're not seeing the light that God has put in them. You're not hearing the words that they're telling you that will lead you to Christ. Anyway, I think my face is done. I'm looking kind of tired. Actually, the eyeliner is kind of misplaced also. I'll fix that off camera. Anyway, so I guess I'm done. I'm probably not going to be able to eat those short ribs if I'm going to church. Because if I'm going to church, they're going to have snacks. And if I'm going to church, then I'll have to redo my lips. I can just redo my lips though anyway. If I decide to eat first. If I call them at 8:30, which I don't know what time it is now. Let me see. Oh, it's 8:25. If I call them in 5 minutes and they tell me that they are having church at 9, it only took me 5 minutes to get there. So I could reasonably eat, reapply my lips, and make it there in plenty of time. Because I don't really want to get there at 9 anyway because, no. I would say that's when all the older people would be there, but all the people in my church are older anyway. There's not really any younger people. There's nobody my age, really. There's one girl. One girl I went to school with. She has one child. She's there. And then everybody else my age or younger left the church. And they come back occasionally for like Easter and stuff, but they're not a part of the church. They're not involved. They don't serve. So I could go and have all those people looking at me all dumb and saying all stupid stuff to me and everything. In reality, I don't go to church for them anyway because I just like the anticipation. And then when I get there, it's like, oh my God, I'm at church. And then it's like, I get this feeling like I'm surrounded by, like it's so nice. Like I just feel like so, I guess it's just God's presence because it's not those people's love. Those people don't love me. In my city church, you get that feeling, but times a billion. It's like your anticipation. And then when you walk in, it's like, oh my God, this is amazing. I feel like in my country church, I have to bring it with me. I would have to bring it with me. Like if I'm not feeling good, if I'm not emotionally or spiritually stable that day, I shouldn't go because church is a hospital. My church, my country church is not a hospital. And if you're already feeling beat down and depressed, you'll feel worse when you leave. You kind of have to hype yourself up. But if in my city church, you can go in there feeling hype and, and it'll just be a billion times worse. A billion times better. But if you go in there feeling down, it's like the feeling in the atmosphere is enough to just bring you up. And then the people are like welcoming you and hugging you. Oh my God, I haven't seen you in so long and I love you so much and come again. And what can I do to help you? Like, it's like that. So that's part of the reason I haven't been going to my country church because I just have not been stable. Like I have been going through stuff. And then also I've been letting my feelings of disappointment and being mad make me not want to go. Look at that. Gobble, gobble. Let me cover that up. That's going to be gone in 2019, so whatever. I'm thinking maybe one day I might do my eyebrows. I love my eyebrows the way they are. But some people like brush them. I don't brush my freaking eyebrows. I like my eyebrows. I'm going to go. I hope y'all have a happy new year because hopefully I'm going to put out 2 or 3 more videos today. But if not, and if I do, I'm going to say happy new year's, but you won't be like seeing it right then. You're not going to see this right now anyway. But hopefully you watch it before the new year comes in. Happy New Year. Be blessed and acknowledge your blessings. Acknowledge they come from God. Be a blessing to others. That means if you see something that needs to be done, do it. Because you can. You have arms, you have legs. Do whatever needs to be done. Somebody needs to be done. If you have the monetary resources to buy somebody something or do something for somebody, do it. Because God will bless you. He is awesome like that. Just awesome. Like if you give somebody your last, guess what? That last that you had, he will multiply that to the point where you'll be like, oh my goodness. Why is it saying low battery and it's plugged up? Anyway, just be blessed, be a blessing to others. Let your light shine into the world. Let them see all the awesomeness God has put inside you because God has made us all for greatness. And surround yourself, allow God to surround you with positive people. And then if you surround yourself with positive people, then every year you won't have to purge yourself of negative people. And you won't have to delete all these people on your Facebook and delete all these people from your phone and break up with people that are not good for your life. If they don't add wonderfulness, if they don't add positivity, if they don't add, wonderful experiences and encouragement to your life, they don't need to be in your life. Just you don't have to worry about it. Those people are the ones that drag you down. Those people that make you sad when you're already sad, or make you sad when you're happy, or try to steal your happiness when you're already happy. So just like, don't do that. Don't do that. And don't watch these freaking YouTube channels and reality shows that just are surrounded by drama and made up stuff and stupidity. It's just trash TV. It's just trash for your mind. It consumes you with trash thoughts and just keeps you separated from God and all the wonderful things He has for you. So that's all I have to say about that. Happy New Year. Happy Kwanzaa. Because I think I know yesterday was like the 5th day of Kwanzaa. I don't follow Kwanzaa. I should, because I love all the principles of Kwanzaa. I'm going to incorporate those principles into my family. And I don't know if that means we're going to eventually celebrate Kwanzaa. But I love all the principles of Kwanzaa. I've always thought about them for the last like 6 years. Yeah, but next year we'll probably be doing Hanukkah. We'll be doing Christmas. Maybe doing Kwanzaa too. God is awesome, And I'm going to go to my... I didn't know how to call it, like a Jewish church, whatever. I looked it up, and in the dictionary it says that we're considered people that worship, that celebrate Judaism and Christianity are considered Messianic Jews, which I already said that like 4 years ago. Anyway, Becca Shea, who is a Christian singer, you look her up, she's the bomb. She's a Messianic Jew, I guess, because she was raised a Jew, and then she went all off the rails and had all these difficulties, and then she became saved, but she still practices Judaism and Christianity. So apparently it's called a Messianic Jew. Anyway, I'm going to look into it, go to the church with a nice lady, Miss Helen, and I met at the thrift store, and we'll see how God grows me this year. I feel like I'm just a little sprout, like a little seedling, almost a sprout. And this year, He's going to grow me into a big, beautiful plant, all for His glory. It's going to be great. Anyway, I wish the same for you. And just be positive and come watch my videos. I plan on being more consistent and having more motivation for you guys, because a lot of times I'm just not motivated just because I'm stupid. And then a lot of times I have content I want to put out, but it's like some barrier I allow myself to put in a way so I can't do it. Whether it's a setup. This setup took me a while. I set up in the kitchen to make the other videos, and it took forever. And then I came in here to use the bathroom and decided, just take a bath and do your get ready with me, and that'll be a live stream, and that'll be easy. And then you can get the memory cleared off your phone, and you can do the kitchen one, and stop putting barriers in your way. Don't be your own worst enemy. God is bomb. He puts things in place for you to do the things you need to do, the things He wants you to do. Just say, God, what would you have me to do? And just do it. And He'll put it all, line it all up for you. Don't freak out. It's fine. God is awesome. I wish His peace for your life this year also. God's peace has saved me from so many arguments and aggravation and breakdowns this year. You don't even know the craziness. Like oh my God, I can't believe this is my life mess that has been going on this year. And God gave me peace in the midst of my going crazy, in the midst of my just wanting to give up. I pray God's peace on you. If you receive God's peace and realize you have His peace because He loves you, all the rest of it will fall into place. I'm so serious. Just say, God, I know you love me and you have all the best for me. And He will give you His peace, and He will guide your hand and your feet. And you can go nowhere but to the moon, and to just... It's limitless what God can do for you and what He can do through you. And don't say, God, what can you do for me? Say, God, what can you do through me to further your kingdom? That's the key right here too. Yeah. It's not about you, it's about Him. Yeah. He has all the power. He can do everything. Without Him, we are nothing. Whether we acknowledge Him or not, any kind of accomplishments or greatness we have, it's all through Him. It's all His plan. Whether you acknowledge Him or not. So you should better off just acknowledging Him, because He is bomb diggity dog. Bomb. I don't have all the things that you have, and I'm so happy. So, because material things are not where it's at, God is where it's at, and whatever things He wants you to have, you'll have. So if I can be happy with my little, then you should be happy with your much. Love you. Bye. Have a great New Year.